Hey guys, so today for a video we have a 4-inch paper windmill. So I built. This thing was from a science kit that I got. And it was gonna be a windmill and it is actually still a windmill technically, but the reason, and it's not complete. There's still supposed to be like a stand that's made of wood. And that's supposed to be the windmill itself, I guess. So basically, not really a whole lot to see on this one, but yeah. So I'll just go ahead and, I'm not gonna do the left or right side, but I'll do the back. There's the back of it. It has a little cogwheel or something. I think that's what it's called in the little, it's almost exactly how you would, and then the hooks to bolt the blades in place. They're kind of like the screws that hold. It's kind of like it's almost the exact same thing as like a ceiling fan, but it's just smaller. Like ceiling fans, they have okay, that's my best shot for a video like this. So yeah. So like I said, this is almost like exactly like a ceiling fan where you have the screws to hold the blades in place. But yeah. And now I'm gonna get this thing going. And I've made multiple windmills in the past. I forgot to mention that. I've had the Lego windmill, which I still do have. And I made a 20-inch or 19-inch windmill with a box fan blade. That one didn't turn out as good as I expected. Neither did this one. I still had to like reposition it so that it wouldn't grind against whatever it had. But that's happened a lot with the 19-inch windmill that I had. This one, it did it before. Now it doesn't really do it. But yeah, I'm also gonna be shining a light against this thing when it's on. So like that. All right, now let's go ahead and start this bad boy up. So here is high, or we'll go to low. We'll actually start on low. It really is out of balance, and I would honestly prefer, I wouldn't really run this for too long. I think I have to push the stick a little bit more. Actually, no, that's actually gonna make it's gonna turn out the same, I guess. Here's what it looks like without the light on there. Yeah. So you can't really get a good view of it without the light on there. Here is a close-up of it. I see the blade going back and forth for some reason. That's because of the that's because it's really out of balance. I'll show you guys a back panel of it now, so you guys can see it. Here's a back pan of it. Without like the filter without like the camera shutter speed, it kind of just looks like a paper disc. Because of the light shining through it. But yeah. And overall, it was nice. Alright, now we'll go up to high. Definitely has like cool sound on high. Yeah. Not possible actually. It's possible. I don't know. Maybe not. Here's what it looks like before I wait. It looks like a paper disc again before I wait. Depending on which way I put the camera. But anyway. Go back down to low speed. And you can see it's more shaky on low speed. And you can kind of, yeah, in person I can see the blades going in and out. So I'm gonna go ahead and can't really see the, you can kind of see the blades going in and out, but it's not that good. It's not that good. Oh. Yeah, what I'm using to put my camera up is not great. I would definitely go for something better. Yeah. Go to high. Pretty decent. And we'll go ahead and shut it off. Has a pretty decent spin down time. When I am when it stops, it actually, the light doesn't really shine on it until it hits the back of the shaft, as you can see. So that's cool. Here's what it looks like without the light on. Here's high. Low. You can't really see the blades much without the light, but okay. Here's what it looks like from the front. Now that's the front of it right there. Alright, well, yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.